Good morning. I had a lay-in today, no swimming. I may go to Aqua later. I think it's on at about 11. One thing I hate about having hair is the amount of hair I lose, you can't see that, on like a daily basis. My bed's full of hair, my floor is full of hair. I'm surprised I have any hair left because it's just everywhere. So last night, yeah, I was a bit so I just switched off. Let's see what the weather's saying. This is where my blind's broken. Oh, hello blue sky. I was not expecting that. I was expecting more drivel like yesterday. Eee. Gorgeous. I mean, there's cloud, but look, it's lovely. Aww. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So, last night when I had my food, this has happened a couple of times over the last year. I felt like something raised in my mouth and I looked and I had an allergic reaction to something I've eaten. Yeah, there. Can you see that? Yeah. And also like spots on this side as well. And I don't know what it is, because the first time it happened, it was when I had food at my sister-in-law's. I cooked and don't want to blame her for poisoning me. And we had like a veggie pasta thing. It had tomatoes in it, so I thought it was tomatoes that did it. And then it happened another time here that I don't think that I think was pasta as well. And then last night it happened, but I didn't have pasta. Obviously I had white rice. So maybe it's something in white rice that I'm allergic to, or white carbs, but then it doesn't happen. My hair looks banging. It doesn't happen when I eat bread. If you've had a similar reaction, please comment below. Look at these roots. This is real life. The biggest summer dress. Feeling flat today. Oh, I've got something to talk to you about. So today I'm starting to talk with a counsellor. I have a telephone appointment. It's NHS, so it's free for me, which is amazing. But this is what we pay our taxes for, isn't it? It feels overwhelming at the moment. I had to fill in like a questionnaire of how I'm feeling. Like out of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? How much would you avoid situations? All these things. It was so quick. I like self-referred myself about 3 weeks ago and here we are. Which is madness, because I know friends of mine in the past have had to wait years for things. But maybe it's because they've finally realised that social media, mental health is so important that they need to fix up, look sharp with it all. Yeah, so that's today. I kind of feel overwhelmed because I feel like there's so much I want to talk about. And I don't want to like waste my time talking about something that isn't important to me, because you know sometimes when you start talking to someone you're a bit embarrassed or you don't really know, or equally you haven't said things that are worrying you out loud, they haven't seen the light of day. So then to be like, hello stranger, I think this. That's at 3:30. Oh seriously, I'm just living for my hair right now. I washed it with shower gel like 3 days ago. I don't deserve hair. I know that, I don't deserve hair. I'm worried about it. Not worried. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm a bit embarrassed. Not embarrassed about needing counselling, because I think that everyone should get it. I think it should be a national, worldwide thing that everyone should do. And it shouldn't be elitist, it shouldn't be a privilege, it shouldn't be all the things that it is. It shouldn't be stigmatised, it should be freely spoken about, freely used, freely experienced. I have just been round, firstly I went for a swim, hence this, and then I've just been round Lidl, like this. It's a look, and I'm seriously sweating. Oh, I'm starving, went in for one thing, got a whole bag of random crap. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna drive because I'm so hot. It's like a surgical one, because my head apparently is quite big, so all of my normal masks that like go around my ears really pull. So yeah, surgical mask is the way to go. As I was just leaving Lidl car park, the cutest thing happened. So let me just set the scene. Lidl car park is tiny. and the spaces are small. They've crammed way too many spaces into that small car park. Anyway, it's difficult enough to get out as is, and I'm still not used to how big this car is, even though I've had it like since January or whatever. But anyway, it's hard enough to get out anyway. But I had a car here, I had cars all around me, there was a massive van next to me that was right next to me, and a massive van behind me, so I couldn't just whoop, like easily. So I was trying, looking like a typical woman driver. And okay, I probably shouldn't say little old man, because it's probably not very fair on him, because he probably wouldn't want to be described as a little old man. But there was the cutest little old man. So he was little, he was old, and I know you should never really gender assume, but he was a man. He was a man. Little old man was like, come on, I'll help you. Oh, because his car was next to mine. And I was just like, oh, thank you. So he was like, right, turn your wheel that way. Actually, his directions were terrible. I should have given him some points. And next time, describe this better, because he was like, and he was like, no, stay this way, he was like, you've got loads of room, I was like, I'm gonna hit your car, and he's like, no, you're not gonna hit my car. And then I was like, I'm gonna run you over. He's like, you're not gonna run me over. It was just so sweet. So then I finally, after a good 5 minutes, got out of this sodding space, and it was just so sweet, and I was just like, thank you so much. And as I was leaving, I was like, you saved me hours, thank you so much. And he was like, same time next week. Oh, my heart, honestly, that has warmed the cockles of my cold, cruel, evil little heart. I know you lot tell me off for making fun of myself on this channel. No, but sometimes I can be a bit cruel with my humour, because that's just me. So to feel like this is actually really lovely, especially to experience a bit of humanity, firstly in a pandemic and secondly in London, was quite a rare thing, I think. But it was just really lovely, and yeah, it was just really sweet. Same time next week. Ooh. Oh, I ran over his feet, but he'll be fine. No, I'm joking, I didn't. See, there's the cruel humour. You know why? I think it's because I haven't, even though, don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly blessed, grateful, lucky, all the words. I'm very lucky to have the family that I have. But as far as I can remember, I've never had a granddad role in my life. So my mum's dad passed before I was born, and my dad's dad passed away when I was about 2, I want to say 2 or 3. I can still remember him, but only through the stories my mum told me about him. And I feel like I know it. Yeah. Oh, don't cry. Yeah, that's not for now, that's for therapy this afternoon, I think. Apart from my amazing grandma, my mum's mum, who is still live and kicking, amazing, still beating me at games and triominoes and all these things. So whenever I have like a, don't go to, whenever I have an experience like that one, I'm like, can I adopt you please? I'm all warm. I also know that generational trauma is a thing, isn't it? So you can experience things. If you haven't heard of generational trauma before, it's where you can experience and feel things that have happened to your family, but not necessarily in your lifetime, which I've always thought is fascinating and heartbreaking all at the same time. I think I definitely have some of that. Definitely have some of that. Just to add to the concoction of what is me. I'm starving. Oh, these bananas aren't even ripe. Ugh, what can I eat? Should I just like munch on some basil? Basil? Specialty broccoli. I don't know what this means. It was on offer, so yum. Almonds, whole wheat pasta, seed mix. I like to have this. I like it with on salads or on toast or on cereal. You know, normal places you put seeds. Celery. I know the amount of plastic here is terrible, but I recycle everything I can. 2 avocados, pomegranate, fruit and fibre, unsweetened soya. I wanted almond milk, but they didn't have any. Brown rice, more pasta, more salmon. This is the peppered one. This looks delicious. Muesli. Oh, I thought I'd forgotten my hummus then, but here it is. Classic hummus. You know how I can tell that something's not right, not 100% with me, is that it's 2:30. and I'm hungry, but I can't be bothered. I'm not, yeah, it's an hour till my counselling. I'm not really worried about the counselling. I'm worried about like missing the time or not realising the time or not, yeah, just things going wrong. But then that's anxiety for you, isn't it? And I haven't spoken to anyone one-on-one that I don't know. Maybe 3 years. Even that was like before I started my group counselling. That was terrible. And that was only like a preliminary thing. Like I haven't had one-on-one counselling, I think, for about 14 years. And even when I did have it, it was like 6 sessions. So this will be really cool, I hope. Let's eat something so I actually have some sustenance. I'm doing this. Oh, food is hummus, avocado, and sesame seeds and spinach on toast. Who needs expensive shampoo and conditioner? I got this with shower gel at the gym. No product, just shower gel. Do not recommend, don't try it, it makes your hair awful, but occasionally, let me actually hold my camera rather than just balancing you on a mug of hot water. Hello. I put makeup on just to make myself feel slightly normal for the first time in a while. This is the kind of day where I don't think I've spoken about it much, but when I edit it down, I say counselling every other word, so apologies. And little old man! Anyway, so my appointment. Firstly, he called an hour early, and I didn't want to be like, excuse me, did you know it's meant to be at 3:30? I just left it. It was only like a consultation chat, but he did ask me a lot of questions. It's amazing what comes out when you talk to somebody that you don't know. Firstly, one of the weirdest things for me initially was talking to a man, because I just assumed that it would be a woman, and I was, first of all, I was a bit freaked out because I was like, oh my god, I haven't like spoken to a man apart from little old man earlier. Oh, like I haven't spoken to a man in like a medical way in so long, and it was a bit strange at first. He seemed to be really nice. He asked me a lot of things and he didn't say much, but he did ask me a lot of questions. I ended up talking about some things, not big things, but just a couple of things that happened when I was like in like age 8 and 9, and they said that he said it's going to be a bit of a wait, so it'll be, he said a bit of a wait, and I was expecting him to say I'll call you next year, and he was like I'll call you in November possibly, and I was like or the end of October. I'm like, that's like 2 weeks for us to like continue, and I already feel slightly better, because I think a lot of what's bugging me is anxiety and is I'm not going to go into it because it's a bit personal, but yeah, what's bugging me I think is all in my head, and people's perception of me, and feeling, yeah, not feeling great, feeling like a failure. That is all just self-inflicted. I know that it's all things I tell myself that are not real. Yeah, actually just saying it all to him out loud and for him to ask me questions around it, it kind of like has eased it slightly, just because it's kind of, it's let the light in a bit. So I'm gonna have some food. I need to drink some freaking water. Hardly drunk any today. Hydration. I took some CBD oil as well earlier. That's why I don't feel like I normally feel at this time. All in all, it was a good day. Happy. Ugh. Oh, that's why I bit my mouth. Yeah, I was so hungry last night, I bit my face. Happy Friday. I am currently packing a bag because I'm going to my parents for the weekend because they're going away. So I'm going to like look after the business and the cats. Yeah, it's Friday. I need to go to Brent Cross on the way there to return some towels that Mum bought for my niece, but they were too small. I just put my sunblock on, which is the second time I've done it since I bought it, so I haven't been that great with remembering. Having a little boogie to some music. Turkish tunes this morning. Gorgeous day. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, am I in the mirror? Ooh. Hey. How amazingly is this plant doing that I got from my brother? Literally just gave me 3 cuttings of his. And we have this gorgeous beauty. This baby's doing so well as well. Got my new babies coming through down here. Right, I'm late, I'm sweating, but my flat is somewhat tidy, and the holy grail of washing up has been done, because I know I'm disgusting, but even I can't leave washing. Let me turn the light off. Even I can't leave washing up and go away for a weekend. I mean, I've done it before, but I'm not doing it today. So I've got my stuff to take to mum's there, with my food, the recycling's there, my laptop. This is like a verbal checklist I'm doing here. Laptop, purse. Oh, no, but let's take my purse. Might help, mightn't it? Even though I do have contactless on my phone. Oh, I haven't even put deodorant on. That might also help. Okay, deodorant, purse. Well done, Lauren. Thanks a lot, guys. You're helping me. Right, I'm done. I'm gonna be late. Oh, and I'm wearing my new leggings from Primark. They keep falling down, but oh well. Back at mum's. They've gone for their, did I tell you why I'm here? It's their anniversary tomorrow, 24th of October. Tomorrow, so like a week ago for you. It's their anniversary, 39 years. How? No idea. Oh no, I know, they're both amazing, but still. I'm having some lunch. Got my washing on because why not? Their garden looks amazing. Can you see that? The cherry tree in its autumnal beauty. Oop, oop. Ah, 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 ah. This is my second lunch because no, the first one I had was brunch, and I got this. Wait, M&S, no egg watercress, and you know what? I rate it. It was good. It tasted eggy. It was tofu, but it tasted eggy. So props to M&S. Very good. I had that about midday. It's now 3. So I'm having hummus on toast with pomegranate and spinach and loads of carrot sticks because it's just what I fancy. I have been sent this incredibly, incredibly exciting parcel from my friend Nikki. I don't know what's in here, so we're going to open it now. Oh my god! I love it! Oh! Wow, how, let me show you properly. Look at this. Isn't it absolutely stunning? My friend Nikki makes these. Her business, let me show you. Nikki, she has a business called Adorn Bespoke Wreaths. Adorn your door, very clever. I'll put her tag here, but it's Adorn Bespoke Wreaths on Instagram and Facebook. I'm just in awe of her, and I'm so proud of her for her little business. She actually posted today that she's stopping taking orders until November now because she's just so busy. Because she's got great prices at the moment. If you wanted to order one, she's in England. Even if you just go check her out, follow her, just send her some love because oh my god, blown away. So Nikki, if you're watching this, thank you so much, and I can't wait to show you where it is where it's going to go in my studio. Here is my quickie dinner. I haven't filmed today because I've actually been working. Not a lot of water. Let's top it up. Oh, nearly overflowed it because I wasn't even looking. This pasta is just spaghetti, basil, spinach and salmon. Unfortunately no cheese, and unfortunately no alcohol. Wild Friday night. I am happy. Dinner date and my feet up under a blanket. Lovely. Hello. Do you want to lunch dinner date with me? They're all terrible. I know.
Such hard work cooking for people. It's time for a name. It's slow cooked lamb shanks.
Let's just get the sleep out of my eyes. Be slightly presentable. Good morning. I'm in my mum's famous robe. It's actually so warm and lovely. It's really dark in London today. Grim. I ended up editing till like 1 AM last night, and then didn't go to bed, yeah, till like 1:30. So, bleh. Good. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You want some food, don't you? Who likes my sexy slippers? These are actually mine. Oh, you got food? Yes. What time it is? Hasn't been this time in quite a few years. It's runny poached egg time. So this little contraption is, I think, is now broken. Is it's from Lakeland. I'm sure you can get them on Amazonia. It just is like this, and we're going to poach some eggs. I know I'm eating plant-based for most of the time. How do I do it again? I've completely forgotten how to do it. Let's turn the heat on first. That might help. You put this in first, and then you pour the water in the side. Yeah, this seems to be how I remember. And then you do put, cats are going mad, they're excited for the eggs. Then you put a tiny bit of oil, as far as I remember. I used to use like a spray oil so it was easy. I don't know what's in focus. Now we're gonna crack the eggs. Ugh. Okay, looks good. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare my avocado. I did buy this like 4 days ago, and it said ripe and ready then. Oh, I mean, the pip's really big, so that means I get a lot less avocado for my money, which is annoying, but perfection. I can't remember how long the eggs take. They're not done yet, but I still can't remember. So spoon this out. Bit of salt. Right, so I'm looking for garlic powder and they don't have it. Like a bit of pepper. I'm not really having anything remotely spicy, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, the eggs are coming along. Yay! Because it's October and it's nearly Halloween, we're not just going to give this a mash. We're going to give it a monster mash. Wow, that was the worst joke I've ever told, and I tell a lot of doozies. And I've also never said the word doozy before. This is difficult. Let's mash. This is the monster mash. This is a mash. This is a monster mash. This is a mash. The monster mash. I actually quite like it chunky, so I should probably stop. But it's a mash. This is the monster mash. Okay, perfect. I'm actually so happy about that. And I didn't shed a tear, so winning all round. Come on. Oh, you meant to cover it. You meant to put a lid on. I've just remembered. Why did I forget that? Okay, no, not that lid. That lid's too small. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay, now we're going. Right, if these are hard boiled, you guys are going to unfollow me, aren't you? You're going to leave me. Oh no, please don't. No, they're hard. My worst fears. I know I failed. No. I mean, they're still going to be yummy, but please don't unfollow me. It's so good. I am gonna redo my nails, and I just spoke to Mum and said, where's the nail varnish remover? Can you even bear it? What does it say? Kingswood. Oh, this must have been my grandma's, because she used to live in Walthamstow. Kingswood Forest Road, Walthamstow. 65p. Blimey. Let's hope it still works. I've got the first coat down. This is actually my mum's. Which one is it? It's Barry M. Jelly Shine in the colour blueberry. Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit flaky, so it definitely needs a couple more coats. I wanted to show you this. So this is my absolute guilty pleasure. I listen to white noise when I'm working because it helps me concentrate. If I don't have any music, I normally listen to it in headphones. If I don't have anything on, I can't focus. So having this, it has to be a low, like monotone sound. It's yeah, I just love it. This one is it's one of my favourites. It's one of the new ones. Driving in a large truck. It sounds ridiculous, but it's just like this. I also love, there's like this one's great.
You're listening to?
Oh, they have a bit of an intro, but it's just crashing waves. I love this one. This is one of my absolute faves because it really feels like you're in a barn and there's a thunderstorm going on outside. Yeah, so it's on Spotify, obviously not sponsored, and it's called TM Soft's White Noise. Obviously, let's turn this off. I use it to sleep as well sometimes. I've finished them and I love them. So this is 2 coats and a simple cheap bog standard top coat. I just got this amazing picture from Miss Campanella. It says 41% admit to keeping a closer eye on their neighbours' movements since the pandemic struck, and she's written the other 59% are lying. It's so true. It's so true. I'm at my mum's house now and I miss them. I miss spying. Having said that, this is a great view to be able to spy in my mum's house. So I've gone from one location to another. Fun fact about me, I have an obsession with Olivia Bowen from Love Island. I don't know why. I find her fascinating. She's very real with what she posts. It's quite unusual to actually see her even use this filter. On Instagram, when someone uses a filter, you can click the name of it there and then it will be like, try it yourself. This is a screenshot, so it's not Instagram. So I decided to try the Instagram filter myself. This is what happened. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I've got a stupid Instagram filter for you. Oompa loompa doopa dee day. Stop it. Should we just go through my phone and look at pictures? This could be very dangerous, but hey, I need a doctor's appointment. Okay, how about 10 tomorrow? I don't need that many. His face. I've got a friend again.
Best criminal I've ever had.
Praise indeed, as they make short work of the...
Good morning, still at my parents' house. I just woken up. I slept so well, my goodness. It's 8:30, but the clocks went back last night, so we got an extra hour. Amazing. I remember this day, like when I used to be in school all those years ago, and you'd be like struggling to do your homework on a Sunday, and then all of a sudden you realised you had an extra hour, and it was like a gift. But then equally in the spring, when the clocks would go forward, you'd be like, oh, I've got an hour less, and it was just horror. I was always so bad at doing homework and everything. Anyway, I've woken up really hungry today, like my stomach's growling. That's a good thing, obviously, because it shows my metabolism is working and all these things. But now I've got to take my tablets and wait half an hour till I can eat. I might try and do an egg this time, but actually pay attention to the egg. I'm still living in shame about those hard-boiled monstrosities I did yesterday, but they actually tasted really good because I haven't had that kind of thing in ages. And yeah, it was really great. So let's try and redo it. Look at this. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my God, it's so good. Hello. You must be hungry if you're letting me stroke you. This tape, oh, you know what you're gonna like? Here is my mummy. Isn't that a lovely picture? Yeah, so I just found this tape that my dad made me for, I think it was my 10th birthday, because he always used to make me tapes and things. So let's see if I can play it. I keep getting distracted with the freaking music and I need to get my egg perfecto. Ugh. Okay, no, still not quite there. I've turned the temperature down so I can groove at the same time. Groove? I'm definitely old. Oh, she's back.
Oh, hang on. Oh.
Ready? How are your eyebrows?
Well, there's one lot bigger than the other.
It was your anniversary yesterday.
Yes, wedding.
39 years.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
39.
How many?
39.
What is a piece of advice you'd give for a good marriage?
Definitely be with somebody who respects you, who laughs at your jokes. I can't blame him because I am hilarious. But I think really, seriously, respect. Both of you having respect for each other, how you talk to each other. In our relationship, we don't make a fuss about small things. Because there's really small things. In fact, we don't mention small things. Whereas other couples will mention every small thing and be constantly arguing and that.
Yeah.
I've come from a background with things going on and it's not nice to be around that. So, yeah, I think respect is probably up there for me.
And laughter.
Yeah, we do. We have quite a laugh. And as I say, Lauren's dad laughs at my jokes. Yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Thank you. Goodbye. Sunday night. I had some sushi earlier, but I didn't show you that. I ate it in the car because I was starving. Home. So happy I made my bed before I left. And guess what? There's no washing up to be done. I could cry. Look, it's shiny. I came home, I put it all away, tidied up, put some washing out that I did at mum's, turned on my lovely things. Oh, I put my wreath up. I don't know whether I'm going to show you now, but then I'll show you tomorrow as well because it looks amazing. How freaking gorgeous does that look on the mirror? Oh. And Nikki, I just messaged a picture of it to Nikki and she was like, I knew it would look great there. Yep. She just knew, but oh my goodness. Just in love. Absolutely in love. I might put some incense on because why not? Just create the whole ambience. These are the incense sticks I've got. I actually got these on Olio, obviously. Ginger lily is okay, but I used to have I think it was dark amber that was so much nicer, but yeah, $4.99 for however many, but yeah, let's get our incense on. I just looked in the mirror from the side. Oh, still need to do my blooming roots, don't I? It's Sunday night and I am ready. I'm so ready for bed. Hence the, oh, don't mind me. So ready for bed. The fact you are at this part in the video means you're a hero. You're an absolute hero, so give yourself a little pat on the back. If you did get to this point in the video, comment pillow. Comment pillow. No, bin pillow, because we all know that I found this. I didn't find it in a bin, I found it in Maggie's front garden. But still, bin pillow. We'll know what we mean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My coffee link is below if you'd like to buy me a coffee. And yeah, you're amazing. See you next week.